Well, my project today was to clean up the gutters up there. In previous years I would go on the roof with a leaf blower and blow the gutters out, but this year I don't feel like walking all over the roof and have the chance of falling off. So here's the rig I use for vacuuming out the gutters. So basically, Home Depot, there's a vacuum cleaner, and I made a cyclone separator here. Extra long hose, which of course this will be attached to this, and this long pole tube I would use for sticking up in the gutter and vacuuming it out. This is 2-inch PVC for central vac system. Two-inch ABS pipe. This of course is from the vacuum, so this will fit here. This fits right in, and then the other end would fit like this, and then you'll just go up there and vacuum. So look at the stuff in here. I don't want all that muck to go into the vacuum and have problems cleaning out the vacuum itself. It's easier to just empty this pail and wash it out. So this is basically 2 Home Depot pails screwed together. Another piece of extra of the wand or whatever you call it, cut in half, glued in here, clamped down. Then the other pieces put here. This is what they call a cline separator, I think, just to stop the stuff from sucking on back. That's why I end up using 2 pails, because one was not deep enough. Some of the stuff would just end up getting sucked in up there. So there was more stuff that actually come out. Let me just show you what it was. Some of the muck that came out. More of the stuff that came out. When I flushed out the vacuum hose and the tubes, that's what came out. More of the gunk that came out of the corrugated tube. I had to basically go up there, hang that vacuum hose down, and be able to flush it out properly. One thing to note though, try as much as possible to do it when it's dry. When it's wet like this, all that muck gets trapped in between here and you have a very hard time separating this, and also trying to separate this. I had to hammer it a few times. So what I think I'll do, I'll cut a couple of slots here and on the other side and here, all the way up here, and then use a clamp here and here to tighten it. And then when to remove it, it will be much easier when you loosen the clamp and then slide it out. The slots will be able to give you enough free play to get it out. Otherwise than that, the muck is going to get jammed up here and in here, and you're going to have a very hard time getting it getting it apart. Yeah, so that's my little separator made from scrap plywood. A piece of this wand originally. This is what it was, and then the other end got cut and put up there. Oh yeah, the separator and the cyclone action collects the stuff in there. Yeah, okay, more cleanup. Talk to you later. Yeah, nice day today. Bought that camper from a friend, actually my daughter's neighbor. The poor thing was sitting in his driveway for 6 years, and you know, they never stopped using it, so I decided to take it over. Gonna get that repaired. The engine runs, it starts, it can drive, but I still have to like change hoses and stuff like that before I think it will be you know, good to drive. That's another project.